Yes, it's finally time to start playing Chaos Strikes Back on the Atari ST. Atari STE even, because I'm actually running a STE enhanced version of the game that you can run on a hard drive and all that stuff, but it's still emulation, I'm afraid. And yeah, sorry for taking forever to getting around to this. It's just been, in my mind, but not getting around to it. And then I saw just recently Mark over at Joy of Sticks starting his summer Dungeon Master playthrough, and I thought, I've got a hankering to play some Dungeon Master too, so I decided to just get going. And I was going to do this using CSB Win, which is the ST version running in Windows, but it was a little bit wonky, so I decided to go with this STE enhanced version with better sound. But I'm still a little bit undecided, so guys, let me know what you think. Would you have minded if I use CSB Win to play the game, or do you prefer ST emulation, or maybe you prefer an actual ST? But that's not going to happen, I'm afraid, not right now. And I'm not sure how frequent my uploads will be, because work is still very much an issue here. I need to focus on finding paying work, so this may take a while. And this game is also a lot more difficult than Dungeon Master was, so And we are going to go with resume here, because I'm going to be playing with my old Dungeon Master 1 playthrough characters, named after my patrons. So I basically took the last save file I had and converted that to Chaos Strikes Back, which means that we are going to get the same characters, almost the same stats, but not quite. I think I've been leveled down a little bit comparing to the characters in Dungeon Master 1. I'm not sure why. And also, more importantly, all my items are gone, so that's going to be a bit of a pain, but we're still going to be fairly highly leveled, so hopefully this should work just fine. So let's just select the first game file here. So we end up in the darkness, and we're going to have Kriller summon some light here. He's a much better wizard now, and we are going to murder these flipping worms. I hate them. And I haven't really been playing it very much. I have played just a little bit, just this room pretty much, and let's just run in here and hide and cry like a little girl. This is pretty tough to start off with, so, and we've been poisoned, of course. Did the worms poison us in Dungeon Master 1? I don't think so, but I'm not quite sure. Let's just sleep the poison away a bit and get some mana back. And it takes absolutely forever to get rid of the poison. I might not bother, actually. The starting room is pretty tough in Chaos Strikes Back, and we are going to grab some armor for Kriller. Have some nice chainmail here, I believe. Great stuff, very fashionable. You're going to look amazing. And we are going to pick this first room absolutely clean, well, almost, because I need all the items I can get, and I might actually try and get rid of the poison. But let's just set up Andrew as the main ninja. And he has actually, or she, I'm not sure, has actually lost some levels here in, I think it was Priest and Wizard, possibly others as well. I'm not sure why that happened. But let's sleep and see if we can get rid of the poison, and then we're going to go out and have a bit of a chat with the worms and explain a thing or two about how I feel about them. Finally, that just took about 2 weeks. But let's get out here, and I don't think the monsties, the worms, are going to come in here, which is pretty good. We could equip Mysnosis with a torch. I think we can use that to bash the worms. We can swing. I don't think it's terribly effective, nor are the ninja moves. It's going to take about 5 million years, but let's get over here and grab that, the dagger, just because why not? And we can also go grab this chest, because we're going to be needing it. There's some good stuff inside, and also I think we're going to murder this worm, because we need some stuff that is carrying... Oh, I didn't see you there. How nice. Don't attack me. I'm just going to barbecue a lot of you because barbecued worm meat is delish. Let's not get cornered, right? And let's cast some high-powered fireballs because that should sort things out, I think. Okay. How about a little bit weaker? There we go. Fortunately, this wasn't the worm that carries... Oh, you bastard. Did you poison me? Of course you did. Allow me to stab you just a tiny bit. As a revenge, okay? Oh, he turns his butt towards me. Oh, sometimes they are really fast. Yeah, okay, we're going to deal with that later on. Never mind, just get rid of the worms here. And get hold of some coins. And also the key. Hopefully, at least. Where's the key? There's no key. Didn't that drop? How peculiar. Let me have a look for it. Because one of these worms carry a key. Or did I already pick it up? Let me just check. Nope. So maybe we're going to have to spawn another worm. Going to be grabbing all the coins here as well. I think there's 4 gold coins in here. And the worms can drop gold as well, I think. I think it's a fairly low drop rate, though. And here's some treasure rooms, which is very nice. We can access them for a coin. Well, in this case, 2 coins. But there's a weapon in here, which I think I want to be getting. So let's spend some dough. And this is a magical weapon, Storm. Let's just save the torch. And I think it's got jab and chop. And of course also got lightning, which is going to run out, so that's not so great. And I think we're going to go over here. And there's a pressure plate. I think you can see it there. That will trigger more worms. So hopefully we can get the key that I very much deserve. Let's get some training. Stabbing them to death with the dagger is going to take a small eternity, but hey, let's try and see exactly how much of an eternity this is going to be. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to spellcast my way out of this because I can't be bothered. No, you can't cast any more of those, and let's not get cornered. Oh yeah, we have some boots. And some more meat. That's always nice. I think Jan can cast maybe 1 more, right? Nope, he can't. How about Miss Noses? Can you deal with the worms for us, please? Nope, not quite. Needs more training, but that's good. Because we are going to need to get better. Krilla is also maybe not amazingly skilled with magic, but let's train him some more here and see if we can have him level up. Oh, damn. Annoying thing. Ah, there we go. Still no key. What the hell? Now, the key isn't essential, but it should drop, so I'm not sure what is going on here. Ah, there it is. I just missed it. Sorry about that. Oh well, let's do some inventory management. We're also going to equip all the individuals here with some better outfits. We've got some crappy clothes here, but yeah, let's give Miss Noses a much needed dressing here. Dressing up, or whatever you call it. And how would you like a tattered shirt, Andrew? Hope you're okay with that. And Jan, I think you're going to be getting the silk shirt, slightly more fancy. I mean, you are a wizard after all, so I bet you like that. And get a skirt and some Sandals. Fine. And I think we're going to stuff all the food in the chest here. Because I bet Jan is getting hungry already. He ate like a flipping horse in the Dungeon Master 1 playthrough. And we have some nice boots for Miss Gnosis. Much better. And then we can stuff some worm rounds down Jan's throat here, because I'm sure he's going to start complaining soon about starving to death. And as you can hear, the sound effects are much cleaner than the ST version. And let me see, what do we have? We do have a bunch of freeze time boxes, but I think I am going to leave them for now and grab something much more important. Some poisonous bombs here. Thank you. And I do have my my old map that I drew of the game back in the day. I remember getting it. I intended to buy the game actually back in the day because I had so much fun with Dungeon Master 1 that I need to buy this. But unfortunately, someone gave me the game, a pirated copy, and I was just like, I need to play it now. So I basically finished it in a little bit longer than a month, I think, according to my map notes. And I had done it even faster hadn't I been attending school at the time. I can assure you. It was a lot of fun, but definitely a little bit more frustrating than the first game, I feel. It's a lot of really rather difficult sections and a lot of falling through pits, which is rather annoying, and some rather unfair puzzles. So, yeah, I was a bit disappointed, although I did have fun with it. Let's just use the last coin. I did have a lot of fun with it. But, yeah, I certainly would have liked to see them change a couple of things. And we do have a rope here. That is good. And a compass. So let's use that. And if we put a torch in here, and I don't remember too much of the game. There's things coming back to me. But most of the things here is thanks to my map that I've been reading. And here's a bit. I think we're going to go down here. We're going to have to be running, but before we do that, I'm just going to... Should we fight some more worms? Because they can drop coins. Yeah, maybe we should do that, just, real quick. Oh, there's 3 of them. That's great. Or maybe just 2? I think if we stand on the pressure plate, you will also have worms spawn continuously, because I was pretty damn overwhelmed when I was just testing this for the first time. I think it's going to take probably a little bit too long fighting these guys with weapons, at least with these weapons. Let's just run over, and I think I'm going to be restoring my mana by sleeping in here, because they usually don't come in here. So let's hope they get confused enough to stay away, and then I'm going to fireball them to death as per the standard. And I also want to be doing a little bit of leveling up, I think, considering that I did lose a couple of levels when converting the save file. Because I will be needing it, I think. So I remember it anyway. There were some horrifically tricky sections, and I remember especially one bit that I absolutely despised with the black fires from the first game. It was really tricky to deal with them, and it really put me off. I was going to replay the game again and figure out, try and open a couple of doors that I'd failed to do on my first playthrough, but I actually stopped because that spot about halfway through is just an absolute pain to deal with. Oh, have I hurt myself? Oh, I think I may have hurt. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, this may slow us down. That's not good. Yeah, anyway, that section in the middle, whatever it's called, is such a pain to deal with. I just gave up and never managed to figure out how to open those doors. Maybe we'll do it now, who knows? another torch, because who knows, maybe that could be useful. We can throw it at people if nothing else. And we can also open this door using a fireball, I believe. Oh, well, not maybe open it. We can destroy it, I believe. Or maybe it doesn't work now. Ah, there we go. And we're going to keep the key. I'm going to try something, you see. But before we do that, I think we're going to run over here. I might just save here. And I don't know, do you have any suggestions for maybe limiting the playthrough? I'm just going to save when I need to, really. And I'm not going to be using the Altars of Rebirth. But let me know if you have any ideas. I'm not going to make it too hard on myself, though, because... yeah, as I said, I don't know how often I can be playing the game. I don't want it to take until the end of time, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but let me know in the comment section. I'm going to be using snapshots when I save because it's just faster. But let's see if we can just run like mad here. I think this is doable. Yes, it is. And would you look at that? We have a friend over there. Whatever that might be, let's just equip a decent fireball and turn the corner and say hi. Okay, something clicked behind me. Oh, it's you, eh? Oh, you scum. Can't you come over here? Maybe he's blocked, I don't know. Come on. Oh, that was dumb. He actually... realigned himself, the little bastard. No, we're going to have to use yarn, I think. Okay, you annoying little flying bastard. Okay, he's coming over, I believe, or maybe he just ceased to be. I think he ceased to be. Good. So let's explore away a bit and see what we can find here. Don't remember much of this. I don't think I even finished the map of this section of the first part, really, because... yeah, this place, I didn't map this out. It supplies for the quick you have to run. Oh, God, I really hate that. Yeah. That's probably why I didn't map that out. Can I get back up? I don't think I can, actually, because you can get up here, and that leads to God knows where. See if I can get back up, because there's things I want to be doing. But let's just explore away. And we did get a rope that we can use to climb down. Unfortunately, I don't think we can climb up, but let's try it. Who knows? I don't remember this being a thing, but yeah, climb down. That's no fun. Let's not do that. But let's open the chest. The Christmas present. See what's inside. Oh, yummy. Food. Good. Miss Noses, you get to carry that because you are strong. And let's see what we can do. And I believe they've added the... no, they haven't. In the Amiga version, I believe they had... you could click on the walls and, you know, tap them. And if they sounded hollow or didn't make a sound at all, they would be... you know, you could walk through them. They added that in CSB Win, but not in this version. So, yeah. I'm getting a bit confused. Oh, God, yes, this is the place. If I step over here, I'm just going to be like a teleporter, and I don't want to go there just yet.